I start with a tonal sketch. Light and dark areas to understand the overall balance. I usually follow a simple rule. Either 20% light against 80% dark, or the other way around. Here I decided to build light on dark, and along the way I realized I want the leaves on the left to be a bit lighter than the background. So I make a second tonal sketch. I showed how I prepare my paper for oil pastels in the previous video. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm using several photos as references. I take what I like from each one. All of them were taken by me in a botanical garden and in parks. Next, a color sketch. The goal here is to choose the colors and to see how they work together. I went a bit large for the format, and it's tempting to get into the details. So I keep reminding myself to step back and simplify. I didn't like the turquoise leaves in the corner, so I scraped them off with a palette knife. I add a bit of a turquoise on the right and some black and white accents, just as a reminder for the final piece. Now I move to the larger format. I block in the big leaf shapes. The leaves on the left are cooler than the ones on the right. I also try acrylic markers. I'm curious how they work on a colored surface and how the marks differ from oil pastel. I mark in the light coming from above through the glass roof. Now I take a palette knife and scratch in some fine details.